Or no, RX 100.
We're live, and you have a broken RX 100?
Yeah, I was just looking at it. I was thinking about maybe setting this up out the window to just shoot like a year-long time lapse.
A year-long time lapse?
Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to get one of those dummy batteries, and
Yeah.
I could do it with. I have an old A6000. It was like my first camera for the longest time. But if this ran every day, it would make noise, and that would drive me nuts. So,
Right. I'd be like,
yeah, the RX 100 doesn't. It makes a small click, but it doesn't. It's not very loud.
right. So,
Can't be as loud as my stupid refrigerator, which has a constantly ticking compressor or something fan. The fan on it
compressor
is really loud. But anyways,
interesting.
Welcome everyone to our live show.
It's Camera Shop Talk. We're here. We're chilling.
We're here to talk camera shop talk, shop talk stuff show. And
it's not every day that I have dinner before Camera Shop Talk.
Dinner? I don't even know what. I can't label meals anymore. They're just
days and meals are all the same to you.
I ate this many times is kind of how I think about it.
Right. Like yum. Did your snacks count as meals for you or what? Or it doesn't matter. That's how many times you ate.
That's how many times I ate.
All right. I can see that. So today I went up to Boulder. And I was trying to go to Boulder Falls. And my girlfriend checked the All Trails app.
Mm-hmm.
And it said it was closed, but that was May 2019. I believe it is still closed. So we didn't go. And it would have been really easy to just to hop the fence, I think.
Yeah.
And just walk the trail. Because I think I see people posting on Instagram. So people are making it to the falls.
Yeah.
I just don't know how.
That's a really good app, that All Trails app.
All Trails, yeah.
It's super helppful.
Today's show is brought to you by All Trails.
It ought to be.
Yeah. But so we drove. There's a bunch of construction up in Boulder Canyon. It was a mess. And but we had a nice picnic on the Boulder Creek. So it was cool just to get out. And Boulder has such fresh air. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's a nice area. It's the flat irons are very cool looking. So
yeah, and they're very foggy and foggy today. Foggy and foggy. I was gonna say misty, but I don't think there was a mist.
Foggy's good. It makes the mountains look bigger than they really are.
Right. They look huge. So but it was just kind of like a muggy fog. So you could see the entire mountains, but it was just kind of harder to see them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Good portrait stuff.
Yeah.
Some mystical fairy tale photos.
I like it. So we were going to talk about a few things. One of those things, I guess Boulder is kind of close. It's closer than Denver is to Rocky Mountain National Park, but the Denver Post wrote about Rocky Mountain National Park reopening at the end of this month. So it looks like beginning May 27th, as part of a phased reopening, it's going to, slowly reopen to recreational access.
Do the moose reopen as well?
The moose probably nah, we're cool. Nah, we're cool with that, people. These animals haven't seen people for a month and a half. They're gonna be or there's gonna be baby moose, or not baby moose, but they're gonna be baby animals maybe, and they're just gonna be whoa, what the hell is that? Because they weren't born in the middle of humans driving down.
They'll think we've all left, but surprise, we're back.
His elk are just gonna be whoa. So that should be interesting.
Well, we're allowed to see those mountains too, so
exactly. I bought a Parks Pass in September, and I used it twice. So, and then I planned on going to Rocky Mountain during this shutdown, and then they're nope. I was shoot.
Well, I thought it was just I thought you could still go in. It just wasn't being maintained.
Oh,
Am I
really?
wrong?
I thought they closed it.
Mm,
I don't know. I don't know. I
I don't think
another
they
one of
can
those.
close the parks to people.
Right.
I think they just aren't there to enforce anything.
Yeah.
But because when I
It
was up
looks
in Mount Falcon, there are all these rules and everything about what you
right.
can do, and I'm like, there's
It
nobody here
says,
to do anything about it, and so there was like tons of delinquents up there at
right.
the moment. So
Let's see. Oops. It's Denver Post is telling me you've reached your article limit. You can't go any further. Awesome. It says it closed. So you weren't allowed in. So I didn't try, but I heard you could go to the dunes though. The dunes were open.
still
But
have to
less
go there.
people go to the
Yeah,
dunes. You haven't gone to the dunes, huh?
yeah. Well, I drove past it one time
Right.
on the way back from Arizona with my family, and
Yeah.
it was nighttime, so I didn't really like see it. It was
Right.
so dark, and I was driving, and it was like a 12-hour drive or something like that. So
I think your mom's trolling me right now.
she says closed, closed.
I said it was closed. That's kind of the equivalent of like I like you, or like for real. It's like extra serious, you know. I mean, it's like they really mean it.
Well, I was reading something on online, and it was like Americans say no, yeah a lot, and I never really noticed it until I read that. And then I remember being at the store, and like all of a sudden, all I heard was people saying no, yeah, and I was like, oh shit, that's like
Yeah.
we really do that.
Oh, that's interesting. No, yeah.
No, yeah, instead of
It's
just
like
yeah,
it's
no,
like
yeah.
no is like their form of oh, she's agreeing. It's okay. If anyone's allowed to troll me, it's your mom, Mitch.
That's true.
Um,
Cam has unlimited troll access.
yeah. Troll for free. But yeah, I feel like sometimes people say no, yeah, as in like a pause, and then they're agreeing. They're like, hold on, I agree with you. Oh, in
Whoa.
in Australia, it's yeah, no.
Oh my gosh. That's a
I
whole
mean,
nother world.
Australians say a lot of crazy things that you could not say in the United States and like get away with. They're not, they're not friendly for the broadcast, so I will not say them. But
Way to call out Australia. Now they're
yeah,
gonna send some huntsman spiders over here.
boy, yeah, keep those things. Can you imagine?
Yeah, no, on the huntsman spiders.
Yeah, no. But yeah, so if you're interested in going to Rocky Mountain National Park, it is opening at the end of the month. I will be going up there.
Everyone should go there. Go there a lot.
Everyone
It's
should go
great.
there. Go
It's
there a lot. Yeah.
the perfect place. Everything's
Buy your
there.
parks pass, get in there, support your national parks.
Never had a bad time there. Every time it's
It's
been
always
good.
fun to like kind of cruise around Rocky Mountain.
No matter the weather. It could be the worst weather and it's still gonna be great.
So that was that. Also, Fujifilm, yes, they released and are selling the X-T4 now, but there are some pretty hefty discounts on X-T3s for anyone who's trying to get into that X system or upgrade for a little less. And so right now you can grab a Fuji X-T3 body only for $300 less, making it $1,200 instead of $1,500. So
that leaves you some room to get one of those nice F2 primes. I think those are around $400, and so that would almost cover that. So
for sure. And I think there might. Did you know that your parents' honeymoon was in Rocky Mountain?
Well, yeah, and they used a car that I drive now.
A Jeep?
Yeah, they had a Jeep Cherokee, and that's what I drive now.
Awesome.
This is a very old vehicle, old design. It's not the same one that they had, but it's the same type of car.
There are no rebates on the lenses, on those Fuji lenses, but that's okay. I was just checking for everyone. So if you're trying to get $300 off an XT3 body, that is available in the shop. Just message us here on Facebook or staff at englewoodcamera.com. So that was kind of exciting when I saw that.
What would you do? What if you had to do a time lapse there? No, I'm thinking about time lapse. If you had to do a time lapse in Rocky Mountain National Park, what's like the first place you'd go to do it?
I don't know. What are we trying to time lapse of? Like clouds and stuff? Are we focusing on clouds and weather? Or
the weather changes so much there.
Time lapse at Dream Lake would be cool, but I feel like if you wanted fast moving clouds and stuff like that, you'd want to go up to the tundra.
You think you could get one of the lakes freezing over?
Oh, like, do lakes just freeze over in like a couple hours?
I don't know.
I don't think so. But I don't think they do. I mean, you'd have to camp up there, and just have a constant battery time lapse going.
Yeah, we'll just bring a little bike with a generator on it and just ride it for 3 days.
Yeah.
I think in some cases they can freeze over pretty quick, but you'd have to be there at the right time. But that'd be kind of cool. Or
imagine how cold you would be if a lake was freezing in real time.
That's what sucks about landscape photography or time lapses. Sometimes it's really uncomfortable.
Yeah, it could be. It might be bad. I used to hate like being cold and doing landscape photography. My friend Sam, he was my old roommate, and he'd always be like, "Hey, let's go shoot this time lapse." And halfway through the time lapse, I was like, "Nope, come back to the car."
Yeah,
I was just like, I was totally done. So, I would go up to the tundra. I like seeing those like really high alpine lakes from the Trail Ridge Road.
Yeah, those are cool.
And I like those. If there were good clouds coming through and stuff like that, then I would totally go up to the tundra and shoot that. But
yeah, that'd be awesome.
I don't know. Or you could go down. Yeah, that's probably where I would do mine. I don't know.
Maybe I would do the traffic trying to go in after it reopens.
That's true. Yeah,
it's a massive line.
The Poudre Valley it's the east side of Rocky Mountain. If you go all the way in there, it's pretty cool. And so that'd be something cool to shoot a time lapse of.
Yeah.
And I think the sun rises that direction. So I would maybe go into there. You have some cool leading lines with the river that goes through there.
Mm-hmm.
Or the creek that goes through there. Yeah. So
Glenn says to check out his mate Andrew Studer's stuff. He does some cool time lapses, and he's in Oregon.
Hey, you say a state's name wrong, you'll lose an election, buddy. So you need to make sure you say it right. Oregon.
Hey guys, Mitch Miller running for president, right?
Yeah. Do you say Illinois or do you say Illinois?
Illinois Ying.
No, Illinois. Everyone says, everyone from Nevada, where I'm from, says Nevada. But every politician that comes, they're like, "What up, Nevada?" And we're like, "No, nah.
Oregano."
Yeah, there we go. So
really pretty place though. I haven't been there yet, but I really mean to.
Yeah, neither have I.
Be a cool place to visit. I'd like to check out some of his things. It'd be cool. What else are we going to talk about? We're
going to talk about those discounts. Sony, if you are a member of their pro support, which I think you have to have 2 bodies.
2. Yeah. And you have to be a working professional. You can't just own 2 cameras. You have to prove that.
How do you prove?
You have to show income from working as a photographer. Yeah. So that classed me right out of.
Boom. Adios, Mitch.
Right.
But they just added 6 months to all their memberships free of charge. So if you're a member of the All Pro support membership, they got another 6 months free from Sony. Hopefully Canon does that, so I don't have to renew in July.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah, if you're one of the lucky ones to use Sony professionally, that's a good news for you.
Yeah. So it's kind of cool. And then let's see here. What else? The one thing I want, Sigma is supposedly announcing, this is like a rumor from Canon Rumors, plans for the RF mount. So for frame.
Yeah, that's really good news. You know, the Canon cameras are going to be getting better and better soon, but they're going to get pretty pricey too. But we've talked about how pricey those lenses are, and it'd just be nice to have some sub $2,000 lenses that are still kind of pro quality, especially with how good Sigma is getting. They're probably one of my favorite. I don't own any, but I want one really bad. I always say that they have the best sort of straight out of camera look, and I still have yet to buy one. But part of that's because they're so big. But
yeah, they're pretty chunky.
They could maybe come out with some decent sized stuff though for the R mount, since I guess they always talk about how advantageous that larger lens mount is and how it'll help them make smaller, faster lenses. So hopefully that's true. The 14 to 24 for E mount isn't that big. It's still heavy though, because it's like a metal chunk, but it's not physically large. So it's kind of encouraging.
Yeah, I'd be interested in seeing what they come out with. I mean, I'm super interested in that R5. So
me too.
Yeah. So we'll see. I haven't really played with the R series a lot, at least with like adapted lenses besides the 100mm macro, because I use that for our Instagram a lot, is the EOS R that we have in the shop and the 100mm macro. And so I'd be interested in and what my other lenses do adapted to that mount.
Yeah, like an R5 with some native art primes, that'd be pretty good.
Yeah,
I think so.
Be nice.
That would totally get rid of one of their common issues, which is they kind of sometimes struggle to focus accurately. So put it on that mirrorless camera and
boom, don't have to worry about it.
Those are going to be some pretty good options. So.
They should do it. They have a lot of wedding photographers buying new 35s.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 50s. Well, because they just look so good.
Right, exactly.
They're kind of they give off that ethereal look that a lot of wedding photographers like. So
yeah,
and I like. I think it looks good. Yeah,
milky. So tomorrow we're going to be open again from 10 till 1:30. Taking in film orders and curbside pickups and sensor cleans and repairs. So that's exciting.
Yeah.
I have a lot dropped up on Monday. And so I look forward to checking out the stuff that comes in tomorrow.
Yeah. It's just happy to be there helping people out again. So if you're, don't just come to say hi, but
yeah, I mean, we had like 2 people just come to say hi, and I was like, okay, cool, see ya.
Yeah, we're trying to be responsible and follow the rules, but but we love to help you out just the same. So
yeah, or come buy something, then we can help you and say hello to you.
We've got that's kind of why we're on here, so you can say hi to us on here. So
exactly. Yeah, this is kind of why we're like, we miss everyone. Let's do this live video. And now I don't know what day we're on. We should have kept episodes going.
Yeah, how many episodes have we done?
I could check. I mean, if it's something that we want to know about. Let's see here. Boom, 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 boom. I don't even know. I bet you we are at, it'll be really simple. I'll just go to our Facebook page. I'll go to videos. I'll see all. Are you ready? I'm going to start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. This is our 37th episode, everyone.
So you could spend an entire day, I think, just
you
watching
could spend
us.
2 days. They're about, yeah, it's true. They're half-hour episodes. Some of them would go over. So, but my girlfriend just peeked out. She's got all dressed up. She has a birthday Zoom call.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's the thing. Zoom calls. My birthday was in January when we got to gather in groups. So super happy about that. When's your birthday, Mitch?
August. So
August. So
might not be one of those people.
Yeah. But yeah, Zoom calls are the new. We were thinking of doing Zoom consultations for people who are interested in buying certain lenses or cameras. And so if you're watching, you have any feedback and you think that would be something people would be interested in, let us know.
Yeah, we would like to do something like that because generally how it works at the store is we love to have long conversations with you if you have questions about some new piece of gear that you're trying to get into, especially if it's something that's going to be like $2,000 or something like that. It's often takes a lot of discussion to figure out if that's the right thing for you. And at the moment, we can't really do that because of the way things are. So, but that's that part of buying something hasn't gone away. So we want to still offer that somehow to people. So
yeah. So I'm gonna make an announcement on Facebook next week saying like, this is what we're doing, and we'll have like certain times of day you can sign up for your Zoom consultation.
Hello, Randy Reams.
Randy Reams, the man, the myth, the legend. Randy came in. He dropped some film off. Did he pick some film up?
I think he just dropped. Oh no, I think he just picked it up. I don't remember.
He just picked it up, or maybe I'm sure he dropped stuff off. There's no way he didn't shoot something for 40 days.
But we got to have him on the show anyway.
Yeah, Randy's gonna have to come on the show. Maybe. Oh, I have a guest coming on Thursday.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
I guess I didn't tell you about this. Her name is Jessica, and she's a storm chaser.
Oh, fun! That'd be great.
Yeah, I think she goes to like the University of Missouri. I'm not gonna butcher her bio before she gets on, but I'll just.
Randy set the record straight. He dropped off film too.
I figured he was dropping off film. She is an operational meteorology student at Mississippi State, which is probably a pretty good school if you want to study meteorology.
Yeah, no, that'd be fun.
She's a storm chaser out of Monument, Colorado, and she's going to join us Thursday, but we're going to go a little later. We're going to go like 6.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah, she has a 9 to 5.
I'll probably be pretty tired, so.
Yeah, you can at least eat dinner before we go live. Then
I'll just make a pass through the Chick-fil-A drive-through and enjoy it.
Boom. Oh, and you should, as you should. Yeah, I'm super interested to ask her questions about storm chasing and like taking pictures of tornadoes.
Yeah.
So bring your tornado questions, your twister questions,
and Thursday, vehicle folks. Questions.
And vehicle, yeah, you want to know what she chases.
Yes, I won't ask yet, in case you.
I don't know.
All right, yeah, we'll keep that a whole.
Yeah, yeah. You can always tell when a storm chaser comes to the shop to buy camera gear because they just are, or they live near like, what was it? Or lived in Lakewood in 2016 when they got pummeled with hail. But you can always tell when someone's a storm chaser because their car is just beat to crap. So, what would your ultimate storm chasing vehicle be? Oh, we should talk about this when she's on.
Yeah, we'll talk about this.
Should we?
Another time.
We'll talk about this when she's on. But yeah,
but I have an answer.
So. You have. I know you have an answer. Yeah. It have to be something you don't care about that much. I have an answer too. Can I tell you my answer just to make you upset with me?
I feel like you're going to say something very fuel efficient.
Yeah, Tesla truck, man.
Doesn't exist, so.
It does exist. You didn't think it existed until you see one on the roads.
Yeah, until I see one on the
think
road.
you think he just took everyone's money as deposits and they're never going to get a truck?
That's happened so many times.
That's true. That's true. But that would be my ultimate.
There's another
stormtrooper
electric
vehicle.
truck that's more promising, in my opinion, made by
Is it Ford?
Rivian.
Rivian.
No, it's Rivian. Oh yeah.
Is your dad's favorite movie Twister?
Twister, yeah.
Yeah, dude, that was a sick movie. I saw that in theaters when it just came out. I must have been like 10. I think I cried through the whole thing. It was terrifying. But
they drive J10s in that movie, Jeep trucks, the original Jeep trucks.
The original Jeep trucks.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Man, we didn't really. We gotta. I feel like coming up with like a photography challenge.
You want to come up with a photography challenge?
Yeah,
the problem with that is no one participates.
Well, we can participate, and then whoever watches
you want to
can
challenge
vote.
me.
Yeah,
let's a challenge.
What
should our challenge be, everyone?
Yeah,
make
my mom
it crazy.
will come up with something.
Something that we almost have to get in trouble for.
He's just trying to get me disqualified.
Something that's not easy to do. No takers. Okay.
Maybe not easy to do. We'd have to capture like a moment that rarely happens or something like that.
We should take portraits of neighborhood birds.
Why don't we just... Yeah, Ted says there's another flyover. I was about to say this. Since we're both going to be in the store anyway tomorrow.
Yeah.
And they're going to fly roughly over the store. We should go on the roof.
You want to go on the roof?
Yeah.
And it's like the
thing about that is we're both going to use the exact same setup, and we're both going to be like right next to each other, so the pictures will be almost identical.
I'm just going to haul the 500 we have in the shop up on top of the roof. I don't know about going on the roof. I've never been on the roof.
Are you afraid of heights?
On the roof. I'm not afraid of heights. I'm the one that goes on top of like the lights and stuff at Coors Field because everyone else is. Random stranger portrait.
That'd be a little bit difficult right now.
Yeah.
So I guess it fits the difficulty category.
I'll just post up in my front yard with like a little portrait set up, and whoever runs by just random. I saw it was a flyover on Thursday or it was on Wednesday. I heard it was going to be tomorrow, and it was going to be like 30 different planes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there will be. My friend sent me a flight path for that. It's roughly the same as what happened before with the F-16s and the Thunderbirds, which are also F-16s.
They're just starting up north.
Yeah, we're getting. Well, I'm not exactly certain where they're starting. It would make sense that they started like Centennial or something like that, but it's kind of a map of where they're going to go.
Interesting.
So they'll go right over us almost twice. So
yeah, what if there's 2 flyovers? Because he says there's one on the 14th. You're talking about that one, unless that's on the 14th.
This says aerial flyover parade fundraiser planned for Colorado frontline workers. A squadron of more than 30 planes will fly over the Denver metro area Thursday for an aerial parade and fundraiser in support of Colorado frontline workers. So this one says Thursday. Yeah, but I heard there was one on Wednesday as well.
Thursday, 11:30 start. Your mom doesn't even live here. She's telling you about it. And they're starting at the Rocky Mountain Airport. So.
Gotcha.
Boom. Grab your lenses. If there's 30 planes, you might need a little wider lens if you want to get all of them. Or grab an A9 with the 100 to 400 and shoot every one of them individually.
I don't know how I feel about having the 100 to 400 in the Amazon truck.
That's true.
Yeah. I might just, I think I'll just run my my 85 like I did last time. And I hope that there's some cool clouds around them to kind of frame it. If not, oh well.
Yeah. Glenn says if they're all inside working, when do they see the planes? I guess they can look out the window. They flew pretty low. I'm sure you can hear them. But
well, the thing about planes is they're pretty fast and they don't hang around long, so people generally kind of walk outside just to look at them and then go right back in.
Exactly.
It's a collective effort to everybody say, all right, let's go take a break, look at this,
look at the sky.
Yeah.
Right. So for sure, that's going to be exciting. I don't know what you need to send me that information and we'll share it tomorrow for everyone.
Yeah, we'll try to give a more accurate explanation, and then hopefully everybody gets to see it.
Yeah,
because it's pretty cool.
We won't need to worry about missing it tomorrow then. Well, you'll need to worry about missing it more.
I suppose, but I would imagine they're probably flying a little bit higher up than
F-16s.
Yeah, and they're probably going a little bit slower, so
they're probably not right next to each other.
I'd imagine they'll be pretty close, but they're probably just going to be at a higher altitude, so you may be able to see it from more areas without them going behind something that blocks your view. So, it'd be kind of hard to miss 30 planes.
Yeah, it would be kind of hard.
It's a big formation.
For sure. So maybe that's our
challenge.
That's our challenge, is to take a picture. I mean, I kind of have a leg up there,
You kind of do. My mom says a rock photo challenge.
A rock photo challenge.
Yeah, I'm down for that. There's a lot of rocks here in the Rockies, so
there are a lot of rocks here. They're big rocks, So we'll have to think of something. Maybe we'll talk about it tomorrow, and we'll announce the challenge tomorrow.
We will announce the challenge tomorrow.
Yeah,
we will all be blown away by how creative our challenge is.
Yeah, for sure. It's going to be insane.
Well, yeah, I'm excited then anyway to talk about storm chasing. That'll be fun.
Right. Jessica's got some cool photos. So I started following her on Twitter, and it's just like full of awesome photos. So
radical.
So that's all I got today, Mitch.
That's all you needed.
I'm kind of tired today.
Yeah, I'm a little lethargic today too. Kind of just had a slow day. Weird macro shots. Maybe, Ted. Maybe it could be that. We don't know. We'll come up with something.
Yeah.
Cup shirt challenge. I think I win that one.
You probably win that one. I can never mind. Skip.
All right. Anyways, well, thanks to everybody that watched today and suggested things. We appreciate people showing up even when we don't have much to talk about. It still kind of keeps us in the groove of doing it. And excited for Thursday then. Tomorrow we'll
think of, we're gonna have a good show tomorrow because we're gonna be in the store. We'll be inspired.
Yeah, we'll have more time to talk about stuff.
Yeah, tomorrow if you need to drop off film, buy film, get your sensor clean, drop it off for a sensor clean, get your lens calibrated, come to the shop, one person inside at a time for now, and we'll take care of you. As we, as we get this thing going, we need to be a fully tuned machine before we start letting people in the shop,
Yep.
So that's going to be it. So that's been Camera Shop Talk for today, Tuesday, May 12th. Boom. Oh, we don't have we've been thinking about making little cardboard things. You have one, or are you just gonna hold up the sign?
Goodbye, everyone.
It doesn't cover mine, Mitch. That's the problem. It's still here. We're still here.
What?
Yeah, we're still here because it doesn't cover mine.
Oh.
So I don't have anything. Here, I'll cover
that's
it with
fine. I'm only fending for myself. I was prepared.
Aha, everyone, 0 calories. Thank you. I was gonna like make a little cardboard sign that says like Mitch loves shooting JPEG or something like that.
I think you showed JPEG a lot more than me.
I shoot
Mr.
raw
Sports
plus JPEG.
Photographer.
I shoot raw plus JPEG, Mitch. You take that back.
Okay, fine. I shoot
There we go.
mostly only raw.
Good for you. All right, this has been Camera Shop Talk. For Mitch, I'm Kyle. We've never done this before, but I'm gonna sign out that way and broadcast.